Okay, race 2, Rockingham Speedway. Sean and Jessica will lead the field to the green flag. Then we got Zoe and Jenny up ahead. We're starting in 5th alongside Stella. Then we got Ami and Cecily behind us. And green flag is in the air. We're away. Hey, almost lost the car there as we clear Cecily right away. And Jessica's really lost the position to Zoe. Zoe is good to the rear of Sean, as now Jenny goes on the inside of Jessica for 3rd. As we close in on Stella. Can we pass her? Yes, there we go. Can we do the same with Jenny on the outside? And the answer is going to be right. Okay, no, a bit too wide there. And there we go. And can we go for Jenny? The answer is almost. Gone too wide. But we have kept the advantage and we cleared Jenny. We're up to 4th. As Sean is looking to pull away from Zoe. So Sean already making his Daytona 4 not look like a fluke. Remember that the guy was actually 2nd at the last lap. Before, all hell broke loose at Daytona. But in the meantime, we're catching up to to Jessica. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Lap 6, and the top 3 hasn't changed. We're still trying to get closer to Jessica. Well, never mind. Okay, lap 7. Oh, by the way, I've already set the rosters for the Bush, the trucks, the Super Sportsman, and the Stock GT series. Now, I need to sort out the highlight races, which I'm going to do just like I'm doing for this, and that is to actually showcase one race instead of 3. But and I'll do 4 races per series. So that effectively means I can only have to choose 2 because, of course, the season openers and season finales. Season openers and season finales are already decided. In the meantime, I pretty much fucked Jessica away. And I'm trying very hard to overtake people without actually bumping into them. So I get to choose only 2 again, and yeah. There goes Stella. We managed to block her, but those are some ruined tires already. There's Jenny on the inside of Stella, and she takes the place. As the top 3 is pulling away, Sean, Zoe, and Jessica. So right now, Jessica is making the move to dodge look actually a genius call, because we're not calling is nowhere to be seen, at least not now. But yeah, only 4 races, so I need to pick very carefully on which races I want to showcase. Well, one of them is going to be Kansas, so I guess only one race for at least the Busch Series. I don't remember if the trucks race at Kansas, but yeah. Yes, I will follow the calendar the way Great Speed did. So I'm going to account 9/11 to the thing, and yes, that effectively means that the season will end at Dover. The Busch and Cup and Truck and Busch will finish at Dover. Even though I would have preferred it to be New Hampshire, because that's what they did in real life, but I guess Dover is better than New Hampshire as the finale. But in the meantime, am I getting closer to Jessica? Zoe is pretty much glued to the rear of Sean, as we're pulling away from Jenny again. Yeah, we're getting closer to Jessica. But yeah, instead of starting at the Busch series, I think I'll probably just start at the SSS for as the first of the lower category series. In the meantime, we have cut up big time to JDS. Again, I'm trying very hard to make overtakes without bumping into people. Let's try and be a little bit more cleaner. Also because I already made a bump to overtake somebody in the Fork in the Road video where I bumped... I remember who drove the 21. I think it was Will who drove the 21, but I didn't make that. I mean, we're gonna set up the pass. 8-3. Bit of a dive bomb. Can we make this stick? Guy! Oh fuck, well, yeah, clipped the apron. I clipped the apron, lost control of the car, and yeah. Whoops. In the meantime, yeah, Sean is pretty much dominant in this thing. Sean is absolutely dominant in this thing. He has led every single lap, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. But yeah, I'm glad to see that Jessica at least looks to be one of the top drivers. Because, in all honesty, I really wanted her to, for the record, all the custom characters have randomized ratings in the same range. So 80 to 100 for drivers, 75 to 90 for the cars, and I'm happy that Jessica's at the top. In the meantime, I'm running my tires. And Sean, guess what? He's looking to do what Jeff Gordon could never do in OGSNL, and then being a threat for the championship. But yeah, we're about to hit halfway through the race. Actually, you know what? I think for the race at Vegas, I'll try and extend the runtime to 15% races if I can. If there's, I don't remember if it's possible to do 50% races in this game. I'm pretty sure it's possible because the distances are multiples of 5. Because now that I'm doing this in more slowly in a much more slow burn pace, in a slow pace, I think maybe I could do longer races. But in the meantime, I'm trying once again to catch up to JDS, as we pretty much pulled away from Jenny, but at the same time we got worn tires because of the contact we had for twice with Jessica. And Denise coolant leak, problem for Denise. And is she in the pits? No, she's not in the pits. But yeah, trouble for the defending champion. And yeah, right now it almost feels like JDS is pulling away. Sean is playing it. There is Denise in the pits. And of course she's making full service to her car. 8 seconds. Yeah, pretty much Zoe and Sean are playing tug of war. Zoe's getting closer, but she's not gonna do anything, and then Sean pulls away. But we got lap cars incoming, so who knows what's going to happen. Assuming we're going to catch up to the lap cars, for that matter. .13 to go. As we have 2 seconds away from Jenny, but still cannot catch Jessica. But of course we will see if the pace of these three guys is going to be exactly the same at Vegas. And most importantly, the pace of these guys at come Sonoma. Because yes, for 2001 Sonoma is going to be race 4 instead of later down the season. Riverside is actually later than, it's basically the third to last race of the season. And I believe the first car a lap down is Ricky Rudd. Yes, that's Ricky Rudd. That's a Gatorade livery. That's Rudd. He's in last. Hey. Okay, now 10 to go. Jessica, sure. I mean Jessica as well, but right now Zoe has a golden opportunity. And Sean goes on the inside probably to defend. And he does. So Zoe already making herself look dangerous. As we're losing time to Jenny, and we're losing time to Jenny and to Jessica, and there you go, they catched up to Rod, and Sean is gonna get obstructed, maybe. The answer is going to be no, but neither is Zoe. So first lap car. Not a problem. Next up should be Kelly Earnhardt. At least I would assume that's Kelly Earnhardt. Oh no, maybe actually that could be Lillian. Through goes Sean. As Jessica. Yeah, that's that's Kelly Earnhardt. Never mind. Yeah, that's Kelly Earnhardt, never mind. Zoe looks like she went to set up a dive bomb, but decided against it. Yeah, that's Kelly Arnott. Now I can recognize it a little bit better. That's a Chevrolet. In the meantime, JDS got a deal with her teammate, the 1993 Daytona 500 winner. And 5 to go. She clears them. Now it's our time. Hoping that he's not gonna be a pain in the dick. As they clear Mark Martin, I want to say. Yes, both Sean and Zoe clear Mark Martin. Hey! Okay, stop to Rod. As Jessica went through Kelly Earnhardt.
Car outside.
Oh, fuck. Well, there we go. And I think Sean's got this one in the bag.
Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. Still there.
Ooh, mega checkup. Maybe Zoe's got a chance.
Still there.
Back in the Southern Italian. Not mega checkup, mega stack up. There goes Zoe. Potentially for the lead. Well, that's Davey Allison. And yeah, that's Davey Allison, not Sean. Yeah, Allison classified, but in the meantime, ah, shit. Jenny has caught up with us. Okay, white flag. There's Sophia.
One more lap to go.
Let's try to defend for place our teammate Sophia. And we should have this one in the bag. At least 4th place in the bag. And I believe Sean wins the Rockingham, avenging the defeat at Daytona, and we finish in 4th.
There's the flag. It's over.
And yes, it is. So it should be 3rd, and
Great job, buddy.
JDS in 3rd. Actually, let me check the tires real quick. Yeah, they were not great. I guess that's happening when you have 2 spins.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The race is over. Come on in.
And there's our pit stall.
We'll fill you up.
Okay, so let's see. So Sean wins. Zoe finishes 2nd. Jessica's 3rd. We are 4th. Jenny is 5th. Sophia finished 6th. Marianne 7th. Stella 8th. Jen 9th. And Cecily in 10th. Then we got Faye in 13th. Then who is it? Nathan in 17th. Zane in 21st. Kasumi Takahashi in 24th. Earnhardt in 25th. And Denise finishes last. Then we got so Nadu, Earnhardt Jr., Allison, Martin, Kelly Earnhardt, Rod, and Denise all lap down. 36 car finished, and Cal Petty is the last of the lead cars, and of the real drivers, is of course Dale Earnhardt is the first of all of them all. But actually, no, never mind. That's Team Steel, actually. So never mind. Team Steel is the first of the real drivers. But yeah, another top 5 finish for us. Sean wins the race that you should have won at Daytona. And there's nothing else to say other than let's check out the standings after the race, shall we? And thus, Sean is the new leader of the championship. 2nd is us. Third is Jessica. Cecily stays in fourth. Jenny is now up to fifth. Grant is now sixth. Faye up to seventh. Sophia up to eighth. Now she's in the top 10. Bryn in ninth. And Colin drops down to 10th at the edge of the top 10. And currently, Mark Martin is the winner of last car with just 43 points. He's in 47th, but also because that's his first race. But biggest loser, of course, is very early season, and of course we got over 60 cars. So biggest winner looks to be Zoe with 33 positions gained. She's now in 18th. Biggest loser is Boba Nissen, who loses 24 because he didn't qualify for the race. But yeah, that was the race at Rockingham. Tomorrow we will be at Las Vegas, and on Tuesday we will start with the first race of the Super Sportsman Series with Blair. So yeah, there's pretty much nothing else to be said other than this has been it for this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you'd see more content like this, hit subscribe and click on the notification bell so you get the next video drops. And I have nothing else to say other than see you next video, everybody. This Alpha, signing out.